Well, there are positive aspects. First, there is a plurality of lists, including in the north. So there is a plurality of choices for voters. And voters coming from outside Kosovo could enter smoothly, as in previous elections, actually, despite rumors. I would be more negative about reports on pressures coming from Serbia to vote in favor of one specific list. We heard Serbia officials advocating for one specific list, which is foreign interference in an electoral process. We also witnessed interference from the US Special Envoy, Grenell, and it's unfortunate, shocking, and undiplomatic. Well, we heard on a regular basis President Vuçiq, but also other members of the government of Serbia or MPs from the Serbia parliament telling voters that they should vote in favor of one specific list, and this should not happen. Well, there was a plurality of lists, which is of course good, including in non-majority municipalities and non-majority political parties. The tone of the campaign was sometimes quite harsh, more criticizing your adversary than promoting your own program. It was especially harsh against women candidates in meetings, in rallies, and online, which I deeply regret because it's a deterrent for women to enter politics, and it should not be so. And the access to media did their best to interview candidates from different political parties, but as we all know, the ruling party decided not to participate in some debates or to go to some interviews in some media outlets. And it's a pity because we have to ensure that voters can have an informed choice and hear everything. And for small parties, media coverage was uneven. We saw that voters could vote. Of course, there are problems with accessibility of some polling stations for voters with disabilities. Some uncertainties about how to comply with the electoral law as regards assisted voting. Because if you look at the law, if you request assisted voting, you have to provide a certificate, and I have not seen any polling station staff asking for a certificate. So maybe this would need to be clarified. But a very calm atmosphere and people really interested in making democracy something really alive